Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Unexpected moment on the chase as Shaun Wallace walks off set briefly. A surprising moment occurred during a recent episode of The Chase when longtime chaser Shaun Wallace temporarily left the set following a humorous exchange with host Bradley Walsh. The incident took place during the episode that aired on Friday, May 16, and featured contestants Safwan, Rebecca, Stan, and Maria competing against Wallace, who is also known on the show by his quiz title, The Dark Destroyer. The episode had followed a standard format until a light-hearted conversation between Bradley Walsh and one of the contestants, Rebecca, brought an unexpected turn. Rebecca, a 26-year-old who works at a sea life center in Birmingham, had just completed a solid cash builder round, earning £2,000. During a moment of casual conversation, Walsh asked Rebecca about her favorite sea creature. She responded enthusiastically, naming the starfish as her favorite. Walsh then turned to Shaun Wallace and asked him the same question. In response, Wallace jokingly asked, "To eat?" This prompted a quick response from Walsh, who clarified that the question was intended in a more light-hearted, friendly context, particularly considering the contestant's job at an aquatic center. Walsh responded, "Get a grip. Young lady works at a sea life center. Favorite fish, not to eat, forget that bit." Wallace then offered great white shark as his response, keeping with the light tone, before the quiz resumed. Despite the moment of off-the-cuff humor, the episode proceeded with its usual format, with Rebecca facing Wallace in her head-to-head round. One particularly memorable question during the round asked about Frank Sinatra's involvement with Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas during the 1980s. Rebecca answered that he served as vice president at the venue, an answer that proved correct. Wallace, who had chosen a different answer, responded with a gesture of disbelief, then briefly stood up and walked toward the side of the set before returning to his seat. Once back, Wallace congratulated Rebecca, telling her, "Well done, I'm really pleased for you," reflecting the good-natured competition and mutual respect that often characterizes the show. Rebecca eventually joined fellow contestants Stan and Maria in the final chase. The trio had earned a total of £11,000 and worked together to build a solid lead against the chaser. Despite their strong effort, Wallace managed to catch the team with just 25 seconds remaining on the clock, bringing the episode to a close. Such moments of humor and unscripted reactions from chasers have occasionally occurred on the long-running ITV quiz show. Viewers may recall a past episode involving fellow chaser Mark Labbett, known as The Beast. In that particular installment, which originally aired in 2016, Labbett was bested by a team of 3 players who managed to win £60,000 after correctly answering 22 questions in the final chase. Following the conclusion of that episode, Labbett left the set after offering brief congratulations, clearly disappointed in the outcome. These moments underscore the competitive nature of the chasers, who approached their roles with professionalism and intensity. Though the tone of the show remains family-friendly and focused on general knowledge, the quizzes' drive to perform well is evident in their reactions to both victories and losses. Shaun Wallace, who has been part of the chase since its early years, is a qualified barrister and an experienced quiz competitor. He brings a blend of knowledge, discipline, and occasional humor to his appearances on the show. Bradley Walsh, the show's host since its inception, often helps maintain the light-hearted balance during episodes, creating a comfortable and engaging environment for both contestants and viewers. The recent episode is a reminder of why The Chase continues to draw a loyal audience, with its mix of quick thinking, unpredictable moments, and a strong rapport among its cast and contestants. While the goal remains answering questions under pressure, the human moments in between, whether humorous or surprising, are what often resonate most with viewers. As The Chase continues its successful run, It's clear that both the chasers and the contestants bring more than just trivia knowledge to the stage. Their personalities, reactions, and the occasional unexpected moment help make the show a consistent highlight of afternoon television.